Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing our part 2 video of the golf cart build series. In the last video we did all the paint work for this cart, so if you didn't see that, I would recommend going to check that out if you're watching this video. So in this video, we're just going to be wrapping up the project. So it's a 2-part series, and in this video we're going to be putting back everything. So the roof, the front bars, and then we're going to install a rear seat kit, as long as installing tail lights and a lot of other little goodies for the inside of the golf cart. So as you can see here, we've already fitted the rear body on. We just did that off camera since it was a little bit hard just to get these little trim pieces around it, but I think we finally got them on. And then also there's just a little touch-up paint we had to do just for the frame since part of it was still showing. Anyways, so this is all the new wiring for the new light kit we have. So it's completely new from the old light kit, since the old light kit was really old and the wiring was really old too. So this is the new harness that came with the LED lights. This black harness, and we ran it all the way back. Now on the inside, I showed in the last video, but we'll be installing this radio. We checked it and it looks like it works fine, which is good. And then we also have this GPS smart heads-up display, like as a speedometer. And then we have, obviously I showed a steering wheel in the last video as well. Steering wheel, which is cool. And then these LED lights, which we'll install later as well. And then these are the front and far bars we're also going to be installing, along with the rear fenders. Some other stuff over there. And this is our rear seat kit. So this is the thing we'll be installing that also helps mount the rear body onto the frame. So we're going to be doing that as well in this video. So for now, we're just going to be screwing this rear body back in. So there's some screws here that need to be re-screwed in, and then we should be able to start working on the rear seat kit.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Like, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool but I still felt burned. I'ma kill everything like this purge. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it
Alright guys, as you can see, we got the rear seat done. It's pretty late here, but this thing's pretty sturdy. It's actually pretty easy to put on. A lot easier than I expected. But yeah, we got the whole rear seat on. The front is still kind of in shambles here, but we got the wiring done, which is great. And now I'm gonna work on putting the front end back on. So yeah, hopefully it goes pretty well. We have a dash cut out as well, which we're gonna wrap in carbon fiber. So that should match well with the steering wheel too. Yeah, and hopefully putting the front together goes well. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. You know about rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the little montage, but now I'm just going to give a little rundown on everything that we have done on the cart, since some of it was off camera. So the first thing we're going to look at here is the steering wheel. So this is a carbon fiber steering wheel, and we had a little trouble installing it just because of the adapter. So the adapter we bought was 1984 plus. We have a 1982, and we didn't realize there was a difference, but there is a big difference actually, and it will not go on. So you need to buy a 1982 and 1983 adapter if you have one of those years. Which is triple the price, but I mean, obviously you need it to put the steering wheel on. And then if we move inside here, we have a custom dash that we did here. It's just a piece of wood with some cutouts wrapped in carbon fiber. And then we have our accessories here. So we have the battery meter, which is rated full. So we got a full 36 volts. And then we have a 12 volt switch here, which controls our speedometer as well as our radio. So this radio, obviously you can see has two speakers. It was 30 bucks on Amazon, and it actually sounds really good for what you get, for what you pay too. It sounds really good. So I was really impressed with that. And for a golf cart, when you're not really been using it that much, I think 30 bucks is definitely worth it. And then we also have a speedometer here. So it has a full digital display, which is really cool. This was also pretty cheap. I expected it to be more expensive, but it's got a cool display. I think it reads pretty accurately too. And then we have this last switch here, which controls our lights, front and rear. So you can see our LED lights in the front with the orange LEDs as well. And we also have a new club car badge here, as well as a black tinted windshield. So it's pretty easy to put in, just a couple brackets on the sides. Moving to the rear, we also have the rear tail lights. Those LEDs look really nice, definitely a lot better than the old tail lights. And then we also have the rear seat kit. So this rear seat kit is kind of cool because it has a cool fold-out flatbed. So you can put some stuff in there, haul some stuff. Definitely be using it, it's very useful. And then another thing we had to do is we had to wire new horn. So our old horn actually sounded kind of funny, but it blew, so we had to get a new one. And this one also kind of sounds kind of funny, but it does its job. And so yeah, there's a rundown of what we did the golf cart. I think it turned out pretty well in general. I think it looks really good. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. So if you enjoyed the video, you thought it was helpful, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching.